Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Young Miami, you letting everybody know that you are standing by your man. You even posted on your Instagram stories that it looks like you are working out of the Love Studios. Y'all, you can't make this mess up. Y'all, listen, if it wasn't bad enough, Gucci Man on his song No Diddy takes aim at Young Miami. He said, keep your shooters with the strap, no Diddy. Ooh, got a young Miami beef in the city. I'm spending money like I trick, no Diddy. I rock blanky yellow diamonds, no Diddy. But she can't be underage, no Diddy. She on the pier and the Colombian dancing desk, no Diddy. Get a ninjas a touch like Biggie, no Diddy. Take that, take that. And I said, why is everybody coming for Young Miami? She's just sitting there minding her business until Young Miami wanted to literally post on her Instagram story. She is doubling down on her man and her love Diddy. She is posting her Carisha roulette, the game that basically was Diddy trying to codify freak offs with Young Miami's help. They literally are the John and Jackie Kennedy of our generation trying to bring a new nation of freak offs to the thing, right? They even had, right? And this is the funny part that I was just like, what part of the game is this? It even looked like she was working out of Love Studios. That's when I said, why would you do this? Why would you do this, Miami? It literally makes no sense at all. You promoting this game, right? She also said visualizing what you desire keeps you hungry. What does Young Miami desire besides being with Diddy? Visualizing what you desire keeps you hungry. It said, and keeps the dream alive. Now you need a plan, positive, honest people around you and discipline. Never lose sight of the dream you saw. Now put in the work and go get it. What is the dream that you saw? You saw what? You're working out of the Love Studios, it looks like, right? And she said, what is life teaching you right now? And she said, baby, I don't know. And I feel like life is yelling. If Johnny has had 5 apples at me every day and I'm trying my best to figure it out, baby, you trying to figure it out. Why are you in these Love Studios doing your thing? Again, this is her Instagram lives. She talking about she gonna get it. I still don't understand. Is money that important? Is money that important? Maybe it is, but I actually hit the streets and I'm like, what is Young Miami thinking? Is this her working out of the Love Studio working? And the streets replied back, it's unclear, no clue. It looks like it might be, right? But they said, anyway, they were saying that back to Miami, they're saying that that was definitely her in the Love Studio. She is still posted up and connected to Diddy. But the thing is, they're saying that my Young Miami is actually feeling good now because she wanted Diddy's attention undivided for so long. And now that he's down bad, she finally feels like she's getting it. Listen, they said something's going on. Diddy must have cut off that money a little bit. Maybe it's going to Diddy's legal fund because they said her original hair is not blending with her weave. Like she hasn't had glamour days. I know it's petty, but let's keep going. They said she just keeps reposting people in her timeline because she's been stuck up in that house. Basically, she hasn't taken enough time to not be around him to really look at what he's done. In her mind, in Miami's mind, she gets all of him now and all this time, and she is in heaven. Clearly, the feds haven't talked to her yet, because if so, he would probably lock his doors. There's no need for them to talk to her yet. They've already got what they need, and they're letting them play. They will get her and Stevie when they get Diddy. And here's the sad part is they say Young Miami keeps playing the fool because Diddy knows they're coming for her. I wonder if he's talked it through with her or if he's letting the lawyers talk to her and just keeping her close. Because at the end of the day, Young Miami, and this is the thing, you need to put in a request for money, Young Miami. Young Miami could provide testimony that could literally bring everything Diddy has down now. If she would just cooperate. if she would provide testimony. But people say that's why Diddy is keeping her close, close, because she's in heaven. And I was like, wait, but do you think Diddy blames her? I was talking about the tweet. This is my question. I said, do you think Diddy blames her? That tweet pretty much ruined it for him, because at the end of the day, everybody pulled up those tweets she sent to Gina saying, you a munch. Diddy gonna have you on your knees, blah, 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 blah. When we put that together, we were like, oh, yeah, you was involved in it too, Miami. And you was bragging about being his Justine Maxwell. And they said, nah, he still needs to keep her close, and she's still down with the freak offs. Him and the lawyers probably said, stay off social media talking ish. But maybe just the lawyer said that. I think, but maybe just the lawyers. I think Diddy has lawyers, right? And has lawyers, his lawyers, and Stevie, and all of them talking to Young Miami. And he's using his time with her to make her feel like she's his world and F everyone and everything. She's in a love haze right now, and none of that is going to help her, and none of it is going to help her career get any better. Like, again, remember how pressed Young Miami was for him when he was on Carisha, and he was like, we go together now? And she's like, yeah, real bad, real bad. Remember when Diddy didn't even want to claim her and had Gina and everybody else playing her? Again, this could be true, right? Then they sent me a picture of when she was like, free Poppy, hold it, well, like, go Poppy on Diddy's page. And she said, Diddy's. And remember when Diddy said, this is one of the sweetest things anyone's ever done for me. Thank you, Shorty Wyatt. Again, she's always been chasing after his approval. And they said, ugh, that is so embarrassing. And so I said, do you think it's the fact that she always wanted to show him she loved him deep? And they said, and that's why she's right there with him. Bingo. Because she knows he can't be in those streets anyway, as if he's not cheating on her through all of this. Baby. I said, girl, wait, what's happening? And she said, and I was like, I thought they were the new Bobby and Whitney and all this other stuff. I guess I gave her too much credit. And then they said, they're like, why are you so surprised? She don't have ish else to do. The Yams era flopped. Diddy led her astray. It's almost like their team told her what was hot, and nothing's been going. Again, this might change when her reality show comes out, but right now that video she put out wasn't really doing nothing. Listen, they said this is where Miami's at. In her mind, she can love him down. If he goes to jail, then she have fun. And if he doesn't, then her dumb A will think, well, he gonna pick me because I stood by his side, which Diddy ain't never do this. I said, does she really think playing the fool will make her win? They said it's ego for she said it's ego for people when it comes to relationships. And she's on that young ghetto mess. She finally saw Paris. Like, that changed her life. Do you know how many girls from well, we're gonna skip over that. But they said, do you know how many girls will fight people even in high school over some raggedy corner boys, right? As if somebody would even think twice to look at them. And they said, when girls think they have someone or when they want someone, they go hard with the feelings and the ego. Okay. And they said, look at Cardi B fighting over Offset from the jump. I think Miami got the big head to go after people because she knew she had a following, not because she actually wanted to go to war. And Diddy let her do it because it got him the younger crowd. And I said, so you think she was faking all that Twitter ish and beef? And they said, I don't see Miami really trying to fight. If so, we would have heard about it when it went down by now back in the day, which is true. Nobody ever heard about Miami in the streets like going crazy, right? Um, or we would have heard about her jumping on one of Diddy's so-called blank workers. People like Cardi don't care if they're at the White House or the Met Gala. They gonna go off. But I'm sure if Miami had to fight, she would. But that's anybody when they're pushed. But she naturally don't go looking for it. I said, do you think Santana been grabbing her phone? They said that might be why Santana was posting the other day telling her to wake up in the middle of the night. He probably hasn't really heard from her while she thinks she's over there being on the run bay. Again, right? Listen, it is what it is. But it does look like Miami is letting us know that she is standing by her man one way or the other. Baby, that's sad. You went from being one of the biggest rap recording groups in history to literally being Diddy's option in the meantime. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, also, I'll be going live tomorrow.